Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Actually, it's nearly 12, so it could be good afternoon. The girls have heard me speaking. Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday, it's the weekend. I'm so excited. It's been such a long week. They really picked their times to come and have a drink. Are they joking me? Anyway, as I was saying, it's Friday. I've had a big, busy week at work. I just did like a presentation this morning, which has been the lead up all week. So I've been so stressed all week on the lead up to this. It went well. I felt like I could have a heart attack, but at least it's done now. Today, I've got a dentist appointment in an hour. I think, yeah, in an hour. And then I'm free. So I'm so excited because yesterday, if you've seen any of the previous Vlogtobers that I've been doing, I'm basically vlogging every couple of days. I really wanted to just like have a nice, like cozy, autumnal, Halloweeny movie night. And I didn't get to do any of that. So tonight, because it's a Friday and I'm all alone, Ty is actually off up north visiting his friends. And so I'm alone with the two dogs, which... they're testing me this morning already. I don't know why anytime I pick up the camera to speak to you guys, everyone just wants to play with the toys or drink their water. Or it literally is like they know. But tonight I actually want to do a bit of baking. I've been looking on Pinterest at like some Halloween baking ideas. And I thought it would just be really nice to do some baking, have a chilled night, watch a movie. I'm thinking either of making like these spooky brownies that I saw. Although whenever I do brownies, they don't come to plan or they don't work out. I don't know what it is. I'm following a recipe that my friend sent me and I've just never been able to get it right. So I might try and do brownies again tonight, or I might do like some cupcakes. But then the issue is like, I love baking, but what on earth do you do with 12 cupcakes once you're done with them? Like, oh, I'll have a couple. I could easily eat 12, but like, it's just, I'm trying to be a bit healthy anyway. I just love baking, but I just like don't want to, I have no self-control, so that's the issue. So I might do some baking and then maybe message a couple of friends that I have in Brighton, But I might do some baking and then maybe message a couple of friends and be like, do you want some cupcakes or brownies? And please take these off my hands. If you saw yesterday's vlog, I picked up this new gingerbread toy for Piper because she used to have one exactly like it last year, and sadly after like 7 months she ended up breaking it, and I thought maybe this one will last, but I'm already starting to see stuffing all over the floor as she's tearing it apart. Why don't you be gentle with it? Oh, hi. God, did you know I was speaking to your sister? So this is the kind of vibe I'm thinking for my bacon. I do kind of fancy cupcakes, and so I thought I could do like a mixture of these ones, because that seems nice and simple, and then maybe some little chocolate bats. Aren't they cute? These seem pretty easy if I can find some googly eyes, or this one, yeah, that's just googly eyes as well with some Oreos, so shouldn't be too hard. Let's see if I can pull it off. I'm going to go to the shops later on this afternoon, so still haven't been to the dentist. I literally spoke to you and said that I'll speak to you this afternoon, and then I've carried on vlogging anyway. I'm going to pop to the shops this afternoon, see if I can pick up any of those. I want to go to like Tiger. I was thinking tomorrow, also it's called Flying Tiger now, isn't it? I still call it Tiger. It used to be called Tiger. But I was thinking tomorrow I'll go to like HomeSense and like Flying Tiger and do a bit of like Halloween shopping and pick up some just like autumnal decorations. I mean, we are halfway through autumn. Well, no, we're halfway through October. So I don't know if I need that many Halloween decorations now, but I just thought it'd be nice to have a little look around. I went past HomeSense yesterday and they've already got the Christmas stuff in, which seems so early. Like it's been packed with Halloween and now suddenly they've just gotten rid of all the Halloween stuff, but I still want to go in for a little mooch tomorrow. So I'm wary of doing too much mooching today. These two. And then here we have Miss Piper with her toy. I'm wary of doing too much mooching today because I actually want to still go and have a proper shop tomorrow. So let's see. I'll try and limit. I'll walk around the shops like this. So I'm back from the dentist now. It was all good. I feel like dentists are a bit of a scam. I mean, they're not if you've got like an issue, but honestly, I take good care of my teeth. They look pearly white in this. But it was all fine. But like anytime I go to the dentist, they're like, yeah, just come back in 6 months. And I'm like, you're costing me like £180 for like an individual consultation and then a hygienist appointment. I need to find a bloody cheaper dentist. And like I was in there literally for like 10 minutes, I swear. Like, just to do like a little bit of a clean and a polish. And I thought, how has that just cost me 80 quid? So teeth are fine. I'm booked in again for April. But yeah, I'm just like, there's also been times that like when I was at uni and I know that I did not put as much effort into like taking care of my teeth and I still had the same outcome. They were still like just come back every 6 months. Like, just give me a break. I don't know. I just can't seem to win. But hey ho, teeth are done. I feel all nice and fresh. I'm going to make some lunch now. I'm going to have the same lunch as what I did for dinner last night, but that was in a previous vlog. This is, unless you're watching every single Vlogtober, it's going to get very confusing. But I basically made this like harissa chicken, which I'm now thinking I don't want to put on my teeth. I was thinking in the chair, I was like, what am I going to eat for the rest of the day? Because I don't want to stain them. I mean, it's obviously the exact same as like if I was just to have food anyway, like my teeth would be susceptible to staining, but I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I can't just now live off like carrot sticks and cucumber sticks as like my only meal, which is maybe a bit of lettuce to spice it up a bit, but I'm gonna make my chicken now. I'm gonna brush my teeth extensively afterwards because I feel like they're like nice and fresh. I'm looking in the mirror now. I also just need to do a little bit of tweaking to the report that I presented this morning, and then I can send that off, and then we're basically done for the day, which is great. Friday is very nice and chilled today for me. And I can go to the shops and pick up all the bits for baking. So let's go and make some lunch. Piper always likes to sit underneath my desk, as like we always call her my assistant because she's always just right under here at my feet. But we're gonna do some work now. You ready? Have you brought your friend to work? Oh. So the report is done. I'm just waiting on one person to come back to me on a single part of it, which is so annoying, but hopefully they get back to me by the end of the day. In the meantime, I've been looking at the cupcake recipes. So I'm thinking I might actually just pop to the shops now, see what I can pick up. Luckily, we've got like Sainsbury's and some other like shops nearby that should have like decorations. I'm really hoping. We're like right by the high street, so it should be okay. I'm hoping I could just find some, all I need are some eye decorations. And I was thinking as well, there's obviously like sets of Halloween cupcake recipes like that you can buy in the box. So maybe I'll just pick up one of those if I can't find the individual decorations. But I'm going to follow this Jane's Patisserie chocolate cupcake recipe so I can do the bats. And then I realised as well the mummy ones, these ones, are also chocolate. So I only need to make one batch of cupcakes. So I'm thinking I'll go to the shops, pick that up. Hopefully by the time I'm back, I'll get the update on the report so I can quickly do that, whisk these together, these can bake, and I'll take the girls for a walk, and then this evening we can just chill. It should be nice. So I'm back from walking the girls and also from the shops. I basically got straight in. I felt really bad because when I was going to the shops, the girls thought I was taking them out on a walk. So I took them out as soon as I got back. As predicted, Piper's now just picked up a toy. She's going to start squeaking any second. But I got some of the bits. Let me just show you what I picked up. Annoyingly, they didn't have any googly eyes anywhere. So what I've done is got some white chocolate chips. And then I also picked up these like icing pens. So I'm going to use the black one of those to draw on some little googly eyes. We've got some Oreos to go as the bat wings. And they didn't have any black cases, but I picked up some of these because they've got orange ones. I'm hoping there'll be just enough. There's 72 in there, so there should, I don't know what the maths is there, but should be enough to have some orange for the outside cases. And then I just got some more cocoa powder because I need some for the chocolate recipe. So first things first, I'm just checking the recipe. I need to preheat the oven to 160 fan and line a muffin tray with 12 cases. We're about to see if I have enough orange cases. Otherwise, I think white would just be fine, especially for the mummy ones. It's just that my white cases seem to be like really flat and small, so I was just wanting to get some fresh ones. These fit perfectly. Okay, that's 6. Perfect. I've got exactly 12 cases. I don't really ever make cupcakes, but I feel like cupcakes can't be that different to... Isn't it just like a Victoria sponge, but just in a smaller form? Like it's the exact same, it's a sponge cake recipe. So it should be easy and smooth sailing. Let's see. How cute are these little Christmas ones that I think I got these last year. I'm really excited to do some Christmas baking and get these out. They also came with green ones, but for some reason I've only got all these red ones left, but they're just so sweet. What Brighton is missing is a range, because guarantee I got these from the range, and I went into Poundland and like another sort of like rangy shop. I think it's called like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's just like another like homeware shop. And then I went into Aldi and I went into Sainsbury's and no one had any chips, but I got these ones, as in they didn't have the eye beads. But okay, let's actually start baking now. I've just beat the sugar and the butter together until it's light and fluffy, and now I'm going to add the flour, the cocoa powder and some eggs. It says online if the mixture's stiff to add in some milk, so I'm just going to add in a little bit because this is pretty much solid. Just a little splash. Okay, so now I have the hard job of splitting the mixture evenly into the cupcake cases. So I'm just going to go and do like 1 spoonful at a time. There's actually quite a lot of mixture here. I feel like these cupcakes are going to be quite big. Okay, so that's all of them evenly split. I think I've done it a bit evenly. I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go and smooth all of them around now. So it's been 20 minutes, which is the guided time. Oh my lord! Oh my god, they look really good! Yay! Right, let me just quickly check these. They're not domed much at all, which is good. Okay, so I've just checked them with a little pick and they're all good. So I'm just going to transfer them onto a little cooling rack. I probably should just wait a second. That was fine. But look, they're like so perfectly level. I feel like a professional. Wow, look at this. So I'm just making the buttercream icing now. I've got butter, ice and sugar in there. I'm going to add in some cocoa powder to half of it so I can do half bats, half mummies. I always get a bit scared about this because the second I whisk that, that's going to explode everywhere, but it's already going over the sides anyway, so I need to clean. But in the background, I've popped Harry Potter on. I've literally not watched Harry Potter in so long. I am quite a big Harry Potter fan, but I don't think I've watched it at all this year. This is like the ultimate comfort film for this time of year. The girls are also having a little snooze. We've got one there, one down here. Honestly, what a perfect Friday night. I'm going to try cover it with a tea towel. I always get a bit worried. Also, please, sorry, excuse the tea towel. I've been wiping my chocolatey hands on it from the cocoa powder. Let's just try and mix it together a bit. So this is the first batch of buttercream. I'm going to pop this into a piping bag now, and then I can use that to do the mummy ones. I'm a bit worried about like how much I actually have. I feel like that would be okay. I've got to split that in half, obviously, but I think it'll be fine. I'm so silly, I've realised I needed to put this inside the bag first, so now I need to get this out and into another bag. Oh, it was all going a bit too smoothly. I feel exhausted. Bacon really takes it out of you, but I'm ready to go with the icing station. I've just popped it together down here, so I've got my 2 different icings. I've got my inspiration photo. I need to grab the actual Oreos. They're on the side. I've been nibbling away on them. And then these are all the cupcakes, although they're sort of like they're a bit flat. Sorry, this isn't focusing. There we go. I don't know what's going on here, but like they're almost sunken and they're almost like hollow. It's a bit weird, but oh well. I'm sure I can make them look nice at least. I feel like there's added pressure because obviously I'm filming me doing this. I've got so many tips that I'm like, which one is going to match up to this photo? I don't know. So I'm just going to go through now and just try and see what one I think it is. I feel like it's just like one like that, isn't it? It's going to be just like a little sharp one. I might just go for that one. That one seems fine to me. Let me see what that looks like. And then I'll do like an initial one. Ooh, I should have screwed that on afterwards. Here we go. So that pops on. I remember last time that I did like chocolate cupcakes and did the icing, it literally just, you can already see it's like coming out of the top, so it's going to get a little bit messy. Let me pop the mummy one aside for now. There we go. I'm nervous. I hate doing this. I'm just no good at like icing. It's already gone wrong. Oh no! Right, I'm going to grab, I think it needs a much bigger nozzle. And actually I'm glad that I've started with this. And basically if it goes wrong, I'm just going to scrape it off back into the spare icing. And then we'll go from there. Right, so I think bigger nozzle. Let's swap this one out. See what I've got in my inventory. Oh god, look how tiny this one is. It's literally just like a pen. Okay, this one really isn't that much bigger, but let's see if it's any better. I think I just need to be a bit more liberal and just go for it. Right, I'm still not happy about that, but that is a bit better. It looks a bit like poo. That again is a bit too ribbony. I almost need like less spikes. I'll get the hang of it soon. Okay, that one's a bit better. I think we're getting there. Although this is literally, I'm going through this bag now. I'm going to pop that one aside and then let's see if I do any better ones, and we can just keep practicing. That one's tiny, that one's literally not. I think I need to do these much bigger because obviously the Oreos are going to be quite big on them. Oh no, what's the point to do? I'm not happy with any of these so far. So I actually barely had any white icing at all. I've only done a few of them and I couldn't figure out what tip looked like that. So I've just gone for like a normal circle. These are the backed ones. Not too sure if I like them either, but I'm hoping once we have some eyes on them, which I'm using these white chocolate chips and a little bit of black icing for, I'm hoping then they'll look a little bit better. Not as good as that, but they'll look like something. This is actually really difficult. Oh, the chocolate's melted in my hand at the same time. Whoa, okay, and then I guess I leave these to sit. Oh God, this isn't easy at all. Here's a little mummy. It doesn't look like a mummy at all. It looks like a happy face. It looks smiley. Oh no. None of these have turned out well at all. Oh, I hate them. No. Oh, these aren't like holding up. It's almost like it's not strong enough, but there's a couple little bat wings. Maybe as the icing cools? I don't know. I need smaller Oreos. I should have got some mini ones. Okay, I've got my bats. Can you see them? If I bring you around this way. There we go, so we've got 6 little bats. There we go. Oh, I actually kind of really like them now. Don't they look so cute? Let me line them all up and then we can have them all together. And there we have it, my Halloween cupcakes. What am I meant to do with this little army of cupcakes? It's so funny to look at, but I'm actually happy with how they turned out. I wanted them to be a little bit better after how much effort I've just put into them, but I like him. He's really cute. He looks like he's smiling up at me. And this one looks a little bit silly. I like him as well. They're my favourite ones. I don't think I can bring myself to eat them. It'd be a little bit rude not to, so I might tuck into this and watch more of the Harry Potter. I'm watching Philosopher's Stone, so I'm really starting from the beginning. Okay, so I've done my electric red light therapy mask. Now I'm going to pop on this L'Oreal Men, which I'm like, is there any need a face mask or face mask? Re-energizing tissue mask. We pick up so many face masks and we're like, usually every Sunday we're like, oh, let's get a face mask, let's like have a nice chilled one, and then we never do the face masks. So you'll see in all of my most recent videos, I'm trying to get through these face masks because we've got about 20 in the fridge. I hate this face mask. Why is it orange? I look like a pumpkin. Right, I'm going to go carry on watching Harry Potter now, chill out with the girls on the sofa. I'm having a blast, honestly. This is like the perfect Friday night. So I've done my face mask. I feel like my skin feels really like nice and tight and I don't know. I don't know if this is just like, sometimes though when you use a face mask or like any kind of product, it can make your skin feel really like dry. I don't know if it's done that instead of it like being like nice and anti-wrinkly, but got a nice little glow going on. I'd recommend those face masks. But I'm now just sat here still watching Harry Potter. I think I'm going to take the girls down for their nightly walk and then do my skincare and head to bed. So I'm going to close the vlog off here. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's probably been a little bit of a shorter vlog. and a bit more of just like a spend the evening with me. But I thought tomorrow that's going to be a much longer vlog, tomorrow and Sunday together. So I just thought I might as well package this up as like an individual little vlogtober for you. But thank you for watching me. Like I said before, I'm already vlogging all the way through October. I've been having a blast so far. I think this is now going to be like vlog number 7. So yeah, I'm keeping them coming. I hope you've enjoyed them. And if you're new here, then please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're new, because it's always great to hear from you all. And I'll see you soon.